Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a special reading. How's it going, Sagittarius? I know you all, with your optimistic selves, are having a great day because that's what people like most about you all. That's your most likable trait. People love your optimism, right? Your duality is masculine. So what that means is that you all are givers. That's what it means in short, that you all are givers. That's that masculine energy. That's that male energy. So it doesn't matter what you identify as, whether you identify as a man or woman, doesn't matter. You are of duality. Your duality is masculine, right? So it's being able to tap into that feminine duality, that nurturing of yourself, which is going to balance everything out for you. But your element is fire. You're a fire sign and you are a mutable sign. So Sagittarius are energetic. You all are ambitious. You're generous. You're freedom loving. You're seekers of challenge. You're open to new ideas and exploration. So many wonderful things. But at your highest vibration, Sagittarius, even though you all are very optimistic people, extremely optimistic people, at your highest vibration, you all are smart, you're caring, you're deep thinkers, you're honest, you're wild, but in a good way, a fun way. You're generous, you're idealistic, you're idealist, and you have a great sense of humor. I know some really fun Sagittariuses. So if you start to vibrate at a lower frequency, first of all, you got to check the energies around you because it may not be that the person or persons are bad. It could just mean that they don't know their power the way that you know your power, right? So you can't do much to keep a Sagittarius down. I'm telling you, I don't care who you are. You just can't do a lot to keep a Sagittarius down, right? They may feel kind of sad for a minute, but then all of a sudden they pop right back up. They just bounce right back up because they are just optimistic people, right? So your planet is Jupiter. And so Jupiter is the planet of good fortune, optimism, expansion, and abundance. And that is why you couldn't help being optimistic if you wanted to. So let's get into your reading, okay? Love my Sagittariuses. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Sagittariuses as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have from our wonderful Sagittariuses? Plus, when we think about like Sagittarius, and while I put these cards, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, who are some Sagittariuses? DJ Khaled is a Sagittarius. I want to say Scarlett Johansson is a Sagittarius. Who else? Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. Who else? Oh, we have some nice cards here. I'm just going to come to me because I'm looking at these cards and it's like my mind is just like all these downloads are coming. Just wonderful, 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 wonderful. All of these cards are major arcanas. Oh, I love this Sagittarius. We're going to really get into your reading. I mean, like we've been getting into everybody else's reading, but we really going to get into yours too. I am loving this energy for you, right? Loving, loving, loving. The Judgment card. A lot of you all have made that ascension. I love it. You all have put some relationships to death. Look at this death card right here. You all have just decided, you know what? I'm choosing me, right? And the freedom feels so good. You put it to death, or but this is what I'm feeling really, that you all have put some relationships to death. You just let it just die. Right. And so this beautiful person inside of you was reborn. And guess who was reborn? Hold on. Let me put this down for a second so I can really get into this. I'm so excited right now for you, Sagittarius. So look at this. This is how you were able to ascend. Remember when I said at the beginning of this reading, when I talk about you all are divine masculine energy, remember I said that? And then the way that you balance yourself out is to tap into your divine feminine energy. Remember me saying that? So you all had put to death some relationships, right? So what you thought was maybe your twin flame, you put that to death, right? And so you decided to tap into your divine feminine energy. This is how you know you've ascended, right? You realize you didn't necessarily need that relationship. You wanted the relationship, but now you realize, you know what? I don't really need it or want it, right? So you've ascended, right? And so this is you loving yourself. This is you tapping into that divine feminine, because your duality is already divine masculine, but this is you tapping into your divine feminine. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feeling. So the desire to feel like you need to be in a relationship with somebody has died. You get what I'm saying, Sagittarius? And so this rebirth has happened in you where you became your own twin flame. That's how you know you've ascended. This is how you know you've ascended. Let's put this right here for just a second. I need to get some more of these because I'm getting all these major arcanas that pop out, and I don't think 3 of these holders is enough. Right, Sagittarius? Oh, I'm loving this. I'm going to put this together right here because I might need to put some of these other cards on here. And look at you. This means freedom from fear. That's what this card means in a nutshell, really. It means a lot of different things, but it really means freedom from fear, right? It also means that you're feeling fulfilled in life right now. This card is attached to Saturn, right? And so you're just feeling more grounded and rooted right now. You just feel very clear about your foundation and your base, and you're feeling free. You're feeling unified with yourself. You see what I'm saying? Just feeling really, really good about life. You feeling like you're being rewarded for all the hard work that that you've put into yourself. You feeling like you want to celebrate life. This is all this one card means, right? You feel like you want to celebrate life. You want to celebrate, others. This Saturn card is attached to the Capricorn, by the way, just in case you want to know, right? Saturn, right? Is attached to Capricorn, this world card. That's Capricorn's ruling planet. And Aquarius is ruling planet too, one of their ruling planets. But anyway, you are feeling really, really good, but it's primarily Capricorn. So let's be real clear about that. So you've decided to liberate yourself. Now you're feeling grounded and rooted by yourself. You've tapped into that divine feminine energy. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God, that has to feel good. Everything with you is feeling more structured now. This Hierophant card is attached to the Taurus, another earth sign, right? You're feeling more logical. Your thoughts are clear. They're more organized. You're feeling patient, with yourself. You know that if you can't rely on anybody else, you can rely on yourself. You're feeling more reliable. That's the awakening that you have as a result of ascending, right? That's great. And then look at this wheel card. This is good karma. This is good karma, your destiny. Wheel of fortune. Time is on your side. So many wonderful things are on your side. I'm loving, loving, loving this energy for you. It is nothing like, I'm telling you, it's wonderful when you decide to choose you, like put yourself first. Nurture yourself. Give to yourself what you've been giving to other people. Sometimes you expect for people to give you things that they really don't have. So you can't be mad at them for not having it to give to you. When you have it, when you can tap into yourself, your own divine energy and get it yourself, right? So this is what had to die in you, the feeling and the thought that okay, these cards, you know what? Okay, these cards wanted to pop out. The King of Pentacles and the Tower card. We're gonna address it then. So the King of Pentacles is a person who is able to manifest abundance, wealth, and prosperity. This is you, right? Ka-ching, right? Big money. You're able to manifest that. But then also the Tower card. The Tower card just means that you just had a abrupt awakening. So any energies that was trying to intentionally working against you to try to hurt you, they had their Tower moment too, right? And it came hard and fast, right? But it was also an awakening for them. They may not attach their Tower moment to hurting you intentionally or otherwise, but they also had an awakening, and so did you. Your awakening came in, since we're not necessarily talking about them, your awakening, your lightning bolt awakening came for you in the form of tapping into your divine feminine energy, right? It's something about knowing that you can count on yourself and you bet on yourself, that everything comes into focus. Everything is now crystal clear, right? Everything is coming into focus. And so you realize, you know what? I don't need the extra stress, pain, and heartache that came with that relationship with that person. Yes, all you needed was you. You're a hard worker, and you get paid handsomely for your job. This is the Knight of Pentacles right here. More money right here. And then you had this epiphany, this awakening, this breakthrough that happened for you. That's what this Ace of Swords is. It really means breakthrough. You had a breakthrough, like ping, all of a sudden, all these breakthroughs started happening for you. Then you started celebrating. You started celebrating with people that meant the most to you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Just amazing happening for you. Your brow chakra has been activated, which is powerful. So you are starting to see things as they really are. Some of you all are having like very vivid dreams, like very, very vivid dreams. about things, and things are becoming crystal clear to you. No more fuzziness. And look at you, Knight of Wands. Just feeling vivacious, feeling like life is just, you're just feeling good about life, really. You're just feeling really, really, really good about life. You're feeling ambitious. You're feeling like a risk taker. You're feeling very action oriented. You have the gift of gab. You're feeling self-assured. You are feeling enthusiastic. Basically, you're feeling like yourself again, right? You're feeling like yourself again. Like you really, really, for some of you, the messages that are downloading for me right now is that in terms of a love relationship, some of you have felt like, I really thought this was the person for me, right? But you weren't getting the nurturing that you thought you needed. And I used the word thought, the operative word thought, because you really didn't need it, right? Because you always had it within you. And so now you're feeling liberated. Life is just you're feeling really, really good about life. These cards, by the way, people always ask what the name of the cards are. These are the Light Seers Tarot cards by Chris Ann. And these cards right here, these oracle cards, are the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. Yes. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information is below this video. But I just want to tell you, just in case you don't get a chance to read that, my number is 202-460-3205. You can also reach me by WhatsApp, especially for my international callers. Country code number 1. And then 202-460-3205. I receive calls from people overseas all the time. So, and text messages. People just call just to say, hey, I really like your channel. I'm a supporter. I'm a new subby, that kind of thing. Or if you want to schedule a personal reading, you can do that as well. Let's see what the Oracle card has to say. Oh my God. Broken open. Oh, look at you. Just, shining from the inside out. I love this. Oh my God. 2 plus 8. Look at the 28 right here. See this? You all know I love numbers. 2 plus 8. That's 1, right? 1, 0. But broken down 1, right? You are one with the source. Now that you know, you have tapped into the God in you. This is extremely powerful, Sagittarius. Extremely powerful. You have tapped into the source, the God in you. That number 1, that's what that means. Perfectly aligned with the Most High God, the source. That's your source. That's what I'm saying. All these breakthroughs, all of it came as a result of you having a tower moment. The tower moment for you was the best thing that could have ever happened to you, because now you don't go through life thinking that maybe I could be in a good relationship with somebody, because the most important relationship you have is with yourself. So as you ascend higher, those types of people who are already there or who have ascended themselves to that level, now you attract those people. So the tower moment was the best thing that could have ever happened to you. And I wanted you to know that, because now you are broken wide open. Now you're seeing that you are. You know, people say I am, the I am. Now you are seeing that you are. Right? You get it, Sagittarius? All right. Have a great day. Bye.